Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good evening, sweets. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing fine today. Well, I hope y'all read all the comments I left on the chat. Again, just to give y'all an update on what's going on. And I hope all you mods are armed with your weapon of choice. Haha. Been very eventful over there with the rat killing crew on the Benny Keys side of things. Hello, Alicia. How you doing? Your back's killing you? I know how you mean. I just got back from the doctor's office for a checkup. You still got me on the, what I call the paint thinners.
You gonna be on that for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I'll be on for the rest of my life, look like. But anyway, I'm on. It's all good. I can handle it. I want to pretty much start this out with an answer to a question that might be pondered, or it might come up in some of y'all's circles. I don't know, but I want to make it clear. People with ambition to move up, to become somebody they're not. It's hard for me to, or not somebody they're not, or to take a grasp of the rope or the brass ring to move up when it comes to being a part of being a creator or anything. If you want to be part of that group, if you want to be somebody on that level, then one thing you've got to make clear is you cannot trust anyone. And when I say that, I want to be clear. I don't mean that about subscribers, some of them. Majority of the subscribers I trust, because they do have heart and compassion. They do come in here for one reason only. Not the troll monkeys and none of that to come in here and to just push to people that I believe are on that goal of ambition. My ambition is not to be one of the greatest YouTube channels out there. My ambition is just to get out there and tell the truth. That's as far as it goes. I have a ceiling. I have a limit. I do not think I can ever make it rich in YouTube. Don't ever plan on it. That's why I have a real job, so to speak. I don't implement myself as being a full-time YouTuber. Though I do spend a lot of time on it, seems. I do actually have an accredited job that I go to 10 hours a day. I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm usually home by about 6 o'clock. So majority of my day is spent at work. Now, while I'm at work, I do have time to get on YouTube. But I've not ever said that I wanted to claim my life ambition was to be a YouTube creator and to retire from doing so. I don't even know if you could. Well, you possibly. There might be a retirement home or anything like that for them. Good possibility. Might be a 401k. I don't know. I have just recently been honored with the luxury of becoming privy to the super chat thanks, which I still ain't quite figured that out, but the super chat stickers and the super chats are available. I also have went in to some of y'all that feel like I want you to know, when you're my subscribers, you're part of the family. You don't have to be a member, by no means. That's not. We don't look down. I'm not going to look down at nobody that can't. I mean, there's people. Look, we're all normal people here. We're not out to. We're out to just try to better ourselves, yes. But with everything that went on last year and earlier this year, with all these cons and scams and lies and manipulation, I feel awkward even saying it. But I did go back and I did fix some of the memberships for some of y'all that felt like y'all wanted to be members. They're not the high levels, they're the low levels. Each level is a step up. Maybe $1. I think it's like starts at $2.99 and goes up. But you can look at it and see. And if you don't want to, that is fine. It does not matter to me. Now, I do not do a lot of members only deals. I do a lot of subscriber things, maybe to try to keep the trolls out. That kind of works sometimes. It don't always, not really that effective. You try to do it. I don't want to push people because I want new subscribers coming all the time. So it's kind of hard to get them 5 minutes, notice or whatever. But there is some of those that I could push, but I don't. And I don't want to block anybody. Now, I've got some names, and most of the names that are blocked out of this chat are the ones that they've come in at the rejects have come in through the troll line. They come in with their oddball crap, especially when they've said things about my name, using my name or my child's or my children's name or my wife's name inappropriately. I have basically outcast. They're outcast from this channel. They're not allowed to be here. That's childish. I don't need that shitty ass attitude. So as far as I'm concerned, they can keep it to themselves. But as far as the other creators, this is what I want to basically discuss before I get started on the show. Collaborations with people of ambition. A lot of people say, well, you need to go on other shows. You need to go check out other people. Well, we tried that. And we've seen just how shitty that can turn out. Not all of them, but a few. It's not really where the meat and potatoes are, so to speak. It's just more or less just for glam, and we see how others are jumping on board with the gang land and all that trash just to get views. I don't need that. I don't care. I'm not in that game. As far as collaborations, it's dangerous. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful to anybody. I know there's people out there that are true to the game. They're trying their best to do what they've got to do to bring their channels ahead. But that's what it's all about. It's about channels, right? Each individual channel is going to look out for themselves, right? How you doing, Lisa? I do have my glasses off, so I'm trying to strain a little bit to see the chat. tired of seeing the glare in my eyeball. But think about it. I mean, this is a real channel. I try to be real as possible. I don't want to lie to nobody. Try not lying about nothing. But I mean, I've been accused of all kind of shit. But let's just be clear here. If we're going to put it all on the table, let's put it out there. Each individual channel has ambition. These channel creators have ambition. That's what they're all about. They're trying to fulfill their ambition. So with that, they play the cards the way they want to play them. You got to get what's dealt to you. So in essence, who can you trust? It's a hard pill. I myself, I don't use anybody's information against them. I try not to. I try to use the receipts that's out there, the information that they put out. I will display it in a way to let you know, hey, is that what he's really saying? Is that what he's really doing? It's up to you to decide. But when you go to collaborating, we've seen what collaborations can do. Once you get soiled in a certain aspect, you're soiled. We see where that road takes us. I have many creators that I agree with. I agree in what they're trying to push. The diligence, I believe in the due diligence they're doing. They're trying their best to bring truth. If they don't bring truth, or even if they don't even bring satirical views to the truth, which actually does still bring out the truth, then I don't have nothing to do for them. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm not here for fakeness. I'm not here for scripted plays. I'm not here for acts. I'm not here for garnering up views by going after somebody's family. I don't appreciate that, and I'm not going to condone it. No, I am. So when I say that, I want to be clear. I feel like we've had a deja vu moment. For some of us, some of y'all and me that have been here for a while, I think you can understand where I'm going with this. The last 24 hours, or last 48 hours, I should say, we've seen a back and forth. But you know what's really ironic about the back and forth is I could find a lot of the things that was brought up with the receipts that I was not privy to having that ability to do. And, you know, he ought to be proud of us. He ought to be able to. I'm glad he is. I wish I was capable of doing that. It's almost like I was used for a dry run. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? That going after somebody like me, small at the time, not much risk. Not much risk at all. But to be able to tackle it the way they did, to see how it was going to work, they succeeded in more so many ways. Yeah, that whole gang. Before we knew there was all gang, at the time, they were all working together. And they picked a target. They found me. I was already out there. I was calling out people left and right. I was telling them about my ass, telling them how sorry they was, how useless they was, how they were exploiting children, yada, yada, this and that. They were able to use that against me as a bash. I was a basher. I was a hater because I was going against the grain. I was going out of my lane. I heard that question. I heard that statement pushed to me so many times. I was out of my lane. Stay in my lane, more or less. And of course, the onslaught began. It was like quicksand. I couldn't get out of it. Even though my channel was hacked, even though my Google account was hacked, YouTube, whole 9 yards. It was laughed at, joked about, because I could not perform the task to unmask these people for what they were doing. So, in essence, they won. Now I'm still here. But look what they was able to accomplish. They was able to break me down, throw out all cards, just throw out some useless slander out there that actually had teeth and was able to bite on some of the factualities of what's going on in my life. They were able to take it down. And it worked. And now they're going after another. Now, mind you, look, I want to be clear. I don't mean this in any disrespectful way when it comes to any of the victims that are being attacked by this, but I want you to understand there's a reality to it. This has not only happened, this not happened to me by myself. I'm not the only one it's happened to. It's happened to several of them. But if you look at the flow of things, it's like the waves that keep coming in off the ocean. There's reoccurring, but there's also a little bit of difference in each wave. Depends on how they break. The wind change, tide, etc. But they're always coming. You see all the other creators, the ones that was taken advantage of, was bashed along the way. How quickly they were able to get their feet back underneath them after taking some time off and joining forces with the exact same damn people that put them down, that took them under. How you doing, Snugglepuss? See, that's the sickening part of it. With people at the time that was sending me emails, sending me messages, telling me to stay strong, stick with it, Griff, you'll be all right, just let it go, that I was considering to be friends, that I thought was trustworthy. I was naive. And now to see those same individuals piled up in the shitstorm over there on the trash heap, in whatever layer they're at, because they're all in layers. It's all a trash heap of dung, but it's all layers of them. Wherever they fit in, they slide in. They just get in that damn southern cesspool. They get right in there with it. They find their spot. But that's reality, folks. I'm not bringing fantasy to the table. I'm telling you what's out there. These people are in on it. Now there's people claiming they need to watch it. They need to check Doug out. Man, we had Gulf Coast girl allegedly tried to kill herself. Benny did a 5150 on her. He also tried it with Cher on Kim. But also, Gulf Coast girl was affiliated in the trash posse, the trash boobs, the boob party that was being delivered to Benny, to Doug. You see the correlation there. Jenna and Ziggy. Jenna was all piled up in there. Story, whatever the hell her name was. The one that went after Benny. I mean, went after him so bad. Even called Don Wells' daddy on the phone. Talked to Don Wells' daddy about Don Wells. Talking about everything going on in the case. A man with them dementias, all such. And she did what she had to do. But then, Benny just tore her new asshole, didn't he? Just treated her like shit. Attacked her. Hell, Jenna was being attacked by Benny. I even talked to her husband. Tried to help him out. But then they're all piled up. They're all in the same scheme of things. It's all the same deal. We've had so many attempted or so-called attempted suicides, same people going to run off cliffs, that are all piled up in the same gang. That's the reality of it. It's the ever-ending circle. It completely comes back around. Everything falls back into suit. Nothing gets accomplished. A bunch of heartache along the way. A lot of collateral damage. But all in all, satisfaction, I guess. That right there is what I'm upset about. Now, I did say earlier in the week that I was going to start a petition for Bama Williams, and I'm still doing that. I'm in the process. When I got back from the doctor's office a while ago, I started looking at it, and I want to show you a glimpse of one of the petitions that I've started a couple months back, if you don't mind. This it ain't got but 49 signatures on it. Now there's several out there from other people that should garner some praise and should get your attention in several different ways. They are they emphasize on the fact of the exploitation of the children. Several different ideas. But this one here I want you to look at. This one here is very important to me because it does deal with the children. This one here to get it to come down. It's called Stop the Predators Impersonating His Child Advocates. Predators with an S. I got 49 signatures right now. Now, I featured it on Facebook. Some of y'all have already signed. But I'm going to read it to you. The exploitation of children and women has reached a new low. Now we have con artists and everyday street thugs impersonating as children and women's advocates in order to gain fanfare and monetization under the guise of nonprofit. They are portraying themselves as experienced in rescue and recovery and cannot show any proof of either. They are drawing donations with the help of other subscribers who are convincing people that they are legit and are lying to them and pushing fake certificates that have been forged from government documentation. Please help put a stop to these imposters such as Ernie M. Shell, a.k.a. Predator Hunter Nation, and or Operation Rock, and Benny Lindsay Keys, a.k.a. Blood Money TV and or Blood Money Benny Keys YouTube channels. These two have harassed women who have not followed them and that have not donated to their behalf. They are not honest individuals, and they are exploiting a very important issue for survivor advocates like myself. Let's stop the exploitation. You can find that on change.org, folks. Change.org. Go to it, look it up, find it, sign them. There's several more on that list. These people need to be stopped. Clearly, the back and forth that we're dealing with is not going to happen, and it's not going to make it work. It's not. Now, can we stop every one of them? It's going to be hard to do it. It's like putting your finger in a dike. It don't work. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean a dike like a dam. But understand, these are serious issues. We've got people out there that need help. I've got people that are still contacting me about help from individuals that I assumed that was helpful. Now, mind you, I assumed that. I took it upon, and what's bad about it, folks? These are people that I put their name out for them to be helpful to individuals. I'm not going to put all the details out on this, but I am going to tell you exactly who the person is I'm talking about. But I'm not going to put the elaboration on the details. But I know there's a woman somewhere. Her and her daughter are fearing for their damn lives. They're scared to even walk outside. This woman came to me through YouTube asking me for help. I called myself doing that, and I apologize to her. I really do. I put her out there. I put her what I thought was on a path to getting somebody to help her. Unfortunately, I was misguided myself. I didn't see the writing on the wall at the time, but lately I have been showing you there is proof where I did discuss this, where I have said they are working together. See, you got to watch and pay attention who you're looking at, folks. You think they're working against these people. You think they're there for a good cause, but they're not. They're out for themselves. There is ambition involved. And there's some subscribers out here that are full of moxie too, piss and vinegar, and love ambition and want to make a name for themselves. But one that was adamant about working against Ernie Shell for the longest time, allegedly, is no more. Genevieve, I am sorry I ever put your name out there as somebody that I considered helpful against somebody that needs help against somebody the likes of Ernie Shell, because I can see now where your bread's buttered. You have basically ignored this person. You've told this woman is out of your hands after bragging and saying that you can handle it. That you all these codes you spit codes out like you're spitting out damn change. It's pathetic. And half the times, if nobody pays attention to the codes that are coming out of your mouth, then they'll just believe you. But it's not true. Half of them don't even count. Majority of them don't count. They're not even real codes or statutes. You want to be for the people. You want to be for the children. You want to try that. But what you're really after, to be truthful, let's just pull the veil off. What you're really after is for Genevieve to become a household name. Just like Ernie Shell, just like Benny Keys. even though I don't think it gets farther than from the litter box, but that's still a household name. Like Fresh Step. You know, you're just as bad as the rest of them. There's several others. And like I said, these are not damn channel creators. No, these are channel pushers. This is one of them. Yeah, these are people that also got attacked. Yeah, these are. I mean, I'm sure enough. I had that on my mind, but see, these are people that was all involved supposedly in this whole scheme of things. We were all on the same page, all against Ernie. We were trying to fight the good fight. I got drawn into it. I was the rookie in the team, see, because I was new to this whole damn batch. I might be the oldest one probably, but I'm not, privy to all the young shit. I wasn't born last night, but I was born at night. But see, they used me. Now I'm seeing that. And thankful to this woman that tells me, and she's got receipts of it. She's got all the proof. Yeah. This woman has also helped Benny. See, when I was trying to figure out what was going on about the Don Wells situation with Benny, when everybody thought I was teaming up with Benny, which was bullshit. And I'm sorry if y'all just believe that, but I thought some of y'all was better see through that. She was steadily trying to get a hold of Benny through me. And she finally did. Why? Not through me. What was kind of ironic was that the truth come out when you don't pay attention to it. And I didn't at the time, but I did later. When it was addressed to me that I got his number already. See, Benny was trying to reach out to her through me. I mentioned it to her. And thankful to Benny, because Benny already had a number. But he brought that up, not thinking. And then she, of course, told me, I've already got his number. It was all part of the whole plan. So like I say, ambitions, I'm sorry, folks, ambitious people cannot be trusted. They're all part of a plan. And if you're going to be used, then I'm sorry, I don't trust you. So if I should clear the air. You're born on your birthday. That's right. It's just, don't shed light. Don't try to, I'm not trying to make light of nothing, folks, but seriously, this is sickening. This thing's been going on for a long time. I don't know who to trust anymore, so I'm not going to, except for the people that I know I can trust, and that's subscribers. Because when it comes to channel creators, I have some that I promote and I put out there because I do believe I believe their ambition. I believe what they're going for. They're ambitious. Yes, they're ambitious. Do I want them to collaborate with me? No. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, because right now my name's Mud. I know that. They've done a good job of that. But see, I was the dress rehearsal, so to speak. See, there's a difference between 2,500 subscribers and 30,000. And there's a difference between actually having 25 earned subscribers, 2,500 earned subscribers, I should say, or even 25 subscribers, and having subscribers that you've bought and paid for to make you look bigger than what you really are, to make yourself look more inviting than what you really are. But at the same time, there is still a market for it. It's all part of it. It's all part of the plan. It's a treasure trove. Now, there's an argument that can be made. Some of these creators that I've talked about that seem like they're ganging up with the gangland, it can be argued that maybe possibly, they're doing it just to get an inside track to his dirty deeds. Well, then wouldn't that explain the same thing I just said about not trustworthy? Because why do you think they're doing it? Do you think they're doing it for the greater good? Do you think they're actually going to bring this out as a group? We're all going to huddle back up. All of us that are supposedly against all this shit. They're going to come team up with all of us. Hey, guys, we got this. And here, you take this, take it. No, it's not like that, which I never expected anyway. I'm not that naive. But when they do bring it out, who's going to get the glory? So they're going to eat dirt, look like shit. And Ruby, I don't mean that. That's not what I meant. I got you, sweetie. But they're going to eat the dirt. They're going to look like shit for everybody they can. They're going to keep the gang going. They're going to just hope they can get a little bit of filtration of some of those little, subscribers they got over there. They're all full of vinegar and just love to shit talk. And maybe they can get some of them over there, but then they don't realize. They don't realize. Just like the wrenches he hands out. Do you think he hands them wrenches out because he thinks you're trustworthy? No. He hands them out to people so he can keep an eye on them. That draws you in. That's the magnet. That's the glamour of it. Now he's got you because whatever he does in his shitty ass world he lives in, guess what? That little green wrench you got on side your name, that makes you part of it. You're an accessory, so to speak. But some of them wear it with honor. Some of them wear it with pleasure. They love that shit. Some of them are very enjoyable in it. It's the madness. They crave it. They can't stand it. Me, it might look like I love bringing this shit up, but I don't. I wish it was a perfect world. The only thing I can do is just show you where it's not. Or maybe I can show you, hey, there's a pile of shit there. Don't step in it. I'm that type of person. I mean, if you're going to step in it with me telling you it's there, and you say, no, it ain't. You step, hey, that's your business. Some people you just can't stop. They're going to step off in it. What are you going to do? Well, now you're going to get that shit off your shoe. You ain't going to scrape it on my damn driveway. Get it somewhere else. Take it somewhere else. You can bring it on my carpet because you got shit on you. And you was told about the shit before you stepped off in it. But you chose to keep on walking. And that's the exploitation, folks. Once it's on you, it's hard to get the stink off. Now, again, I don't know what their issue. I don't know what their points are, why they're trying to do it. I'm telling you from the outside looking in, I'm saying the same thing that y'all should be saying. But I'll be clear, I'm not nothing like these people. I don't give a damn. I don't like them. I despise them. There's no way, even if they're portraying an act. Look, if it's a movie, it's one thing. Actors play actors. They play create. I mean, they create a persona they have to carry. That's acting. But you're dealing with real life. You're dealing with true crime. There ain't no room for that shit. And that's a fact. There ain't no room for it. I don't care who you are. To sit there and justify these actions, claiming these people are for the justification and the reuniting of families and children and the recovery of the location of these missing kids is a freaking joke. You can wear that banner proud if you want to, but you're shameful. You're shaming yourself. You're shaming everybody else. You're an embarrassment. The only true crime going on here is what's actually being played. That's true crime. And speaking of true crime, I'm going to read this to y'all. This ain't make-believe. This ain't far-fetched bullshit either. This is actual shit that's went on. You know, you want to talk about his damn GoFundMe account he started, the Lawyer Up 2022? Well, let's just address that, shall we? What actually did go on with Mr. Sleazebag Ernie? I mean, we've heard so many stories. But have we actually seen the arrest reports? Have we seen what actually went on? Do we know what this bastard's talking about? Does anybody know? Why is he wanting the attorney? Why is he needing an attorney? Why is this man needing an attorney? Well, let's just find out. I can get it to come on. Okay, asshole, let's get on there. Here we go. Now, I'm hoping it's going to pop up. I do have the actual thing here. I hope it's on the screen now. Is it up there now? Okay. This is actually on Yahoo Sports. to come up. Tennessee man arrested in stolen car investigation. This is Blake Vickers from the Richmond Register in Kentucky. On March 31st, Tennessee man was arrested after failing to return a stolen car. Ernie M. Shells, Newport, Tennessee, was arrested on March 28th and charged with receiving stolen property worth $10,000 or more and third-degree criminal mischief. On March 1st, a deputy from Madison County Sheriff's Office located a vehicle in the parking lot of Casa Cafe, which was reported stolen out of Ohio. The deputy made contact with the owner of the vehicle and met him the next day. According to an arrest citation, the vehicle's registered owner said Shell was an employee of a company hired to return the vehicle after it had been reported stolen. The text in the citation said Shell picked the vehicle up for delivery but never returned it. The owner said he attempted to contact Shell on multiple occasions but received no reply. When Shell finally responded, he allegedly said he was carjacked at gunpoint and asked not to report the car as stolen after the owner said he was going to. When the vehicle was found, the owner gave the investigating deputy permission to search it. $500 in damages was estimated to have been inflicted to the vehicle. Deputy made contact with Shell on March 28th at district court. Shell was Mirandized and allegedly said he worked for the company the vehicle belonged to and that it was not stolen. According to the citation, Shell denied speaking to the vehicle's owners, including conversations that involved the alleged carjacking and requests not to report this vehicle stolen. Shell was arrested and transported to Madison County Detention Center. Once jailed, Shell allegedly changed his story, saying he was held at gunpoint, lied about it because the owner asked him to. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, any of y'all that keep up with Ernie Shell, do y'all remember him doing a video where he was showing you where he was supposedly sleeping? And it looked like a van or a trailer where he had soundproofing all over the walls. The blankets and such. It had a cot. There was a cot laying there in the back of that van. It was a van, folks. It looked like a trailer, like a pull-behind trailer. He said he was having a resort to stay in and stuff like that. Do y'all remember that? Said a friend fixed it up for him. Do you remember that? Sure do. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Top Robin. See, that was the $500 worth of damage that was done to this vehicle that he claimed he was carjacked at gunpoint. And that's why he didn't know where to now the vehicle. Now, mind you, the article states that he was found in district court. He was cornered up. He wasn't held at gunpoint. He had that van and never planned on giving it back. And he was in court the day when they arrested him, when they Mirandized him for another charge. So whenever you talk about slander, when you talk about this man needing a damn GoFundMe account for his attorney's fees, it's not to go after people that are slandering this man, because the man knows damn well he ain't got no way in hell of any justification to go against anybody that's slandering him, because everything he speaks is slander. To be clear, he is a pariah, a piece of shit, and he knows it. But there's so many out there that would rather pay for this twerp to walk around and keep pulling this same shit on us. They love it. They love it. They love it. They can't get enough of it. They just love them some Ernie. That's what it's all about, folks. The Ernie Shell game. That is a shell game. Benny Keys, same way, same thing. He sits up there and gets somebody riled up, and it makes them look bad. Oh, God, they need to be 5150, or they need to be checked on. Really? And they turn on each other. That's the cannibalistic views of it. I've said that for many months. But now this man, now he's going and he's changing his routine, see? He's trying to clean up his act. He's going away from trying to claim he's the rescuer of our children, the predator hunter. Well, why is he going away from all these? Because he's realizing that he's not. He's realizing that people are seeing through that. People can recognize him as being a flamboyant con man. He has not ever made no mask. He's never made a mask in his life. How you doing, Kimmy? He's never created the first freaking mask. He was friends with Cody Campbell. Cody Campbell, he claims never played Jason. Cody Campbell, I doubt he ever played a damn thing. At one time on my show, he said that he only made them for B-rate movies. But just the other night, this idiot comes out and shows pictures of him supposedly standing with Cody Campbell. And all these supposed to be illustrious people, all these screenshots and these Photoshop pictures of him with a dog and his son and his wife. All these pictures about him doing this and that, everything he's done. Only thing he has done in his life that I can verify is he has been a corrections officer, which he was fired from for inappropriate action and relations with prisoners. That's factual. That is factual. There is no rumors, no slander. It's facts. And then eyewitness accounts of what he has done to other individuals, like getting them high, making them drive him from Georgia to Tennessee in a vehicle while they're all switched out of their goddamn gourd. They can't even see straight. But they're scared for their lives because they're paranoid, just to get them dry. And then making the people promise him, swear on their life and their kids that they'll never tell the law on him again. A maniacal sociopath, a narcissist. He is constantly looking for a way to make himself what he's never going to be in real life. Now, he's going to be famous in some shape, form, or fashion. If you get 100 people to know who you are, you're famous. I mean, really, you think about it. You don't have to be known worldwide. You just got to be known in your area. I mean, a thug can be famous. A robber, a bank robber, a murderer, a damn drug dealer can be famous. If you got 100 damn buyers, you're famous. Depends on how far you want to take the word. And what do? They lie about where they're at. You got a man that barely goes out of his garage. He ought to be wearing a diaper. Because, I mean, he does leave the garage. Well, I'll take that back. He does shit in the toilet because he shows that on his damn lives. He does make that. He does cough up loogies. He does do all that shit. He rolls joints. That's the only thing in the backyard. He is allowed to get daylight time. I think she gives him an hour out. And he's got a proud mama sits right there beside him while he's doing all this. You don't think she's seeing some of the repercussions of the gang? Of course she is. She's loving it. Because her son's accomplishing something that after 42 years, it was bound to happen sometime. The sun don't shine on some dog's ass. But what has he accomplished? He's got a long line of people, unvetted lies, allegations, where he has trampled over evidence, him and his damn crew, all in the efforts to do what? To find Summer? Bullshit. That's just the backdrop. That's just for y'all to believe his ass. That's just for y'all to fall into it. Hook, line, and sinker. Believe that shit. And some of y'all have. Some of y'all have been misled, and some of y'all don't give two rats' ass about what he's doing. Y'all love what he's doing. It's all part of the gimmick. That's why y'all tune in. And personally, I don't blame you. I really don't. Because, hey, if that's your twisted sense of logic, then how can you blame that? Because what you believe is real, right? It doesn't matter if it doesn't fit the damn norm. If it don't fit with normal reality, that doesn't matter. Because, hey, that's how lie detector tests are passed. It's what you believe. It's what your conscience allows you to take in and what you want to absorb and what you think is real. And as long as you can justify it in your mind and your heart without having any kind of shed of damn reluctancy or even showing any kind of damn behavioral difference in your pattern, then you can get away with it. You don't have to put a damn tack in your shoe or in the palm of your hand. No, you don't have to do that. Because you can make yourself believe that. And that's what narcissists do. Being a narcissist don't just come with being a creator. You got to be that way before you even get started in this shit. It don't matter if you're in play school, grammar school. You was a narcissist before you knew it. Because you know why? Because half the time narcissists don't even want to admit they're narcissists. They never will. Because that is a niche on their armor. They can't stand that either. Because them admitting that they're narcissists, oh yeah, that opens the door. Full frontal that way. Ain't gonna happen. They don't want that. They don't want that abuse. They want to hit you from the side. But that's the way it works. And you're right. They're simple. There's simple-minded people out there, but I don't think that's always true, Debs. I think there's a lot of them out there that know what's going on and feeding off of it. They want to know just what kind of rise they can get, just like your Jones Springs and the rest of them punk-ass bitches over yonder, because that's what they do. That's how they relate. That's how they play their game, because they're the ones that sit behind the scenes. But whenever you don't mention them and you don't give them any kind of gratitude like that freaking wrench, then they'll turn on you like snakes. That can happen. How about it does happen, trust me, I know. So see, I've got empathy for anybody that's going through this stupid shit that's going on right now, because I'm going to tell you right now what the irony about the whole deal is. When I heard and I seen what Doug put out with all his receipts about what them women done to him, that not only was the fact that those women's names was really familiar, but was how they played it out, how it all worked. All of it. They went after somebody that I cared about, one of my subscribers, my moderators, several of them. They caused divide and conquer. They come after me. They were doing it on damn Discord about me. Making up text, lying, and creating a facade that was not true. And it was hard to get out of. Like quicksand for me. It caused dissension among the ranks. It caused people to leave. Called Discord. The Discord caused Discord. But they didn't go to the great lengths they did with him, like the porn bombs and such like that. But they had their first, what they call dry run, so to speak. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is BK behind Beef Sunfire. I think that's Cam and Allie behind me too. Or Penny and Cam, I don't know. It depends. See, folks, if we don't start getting a grip of what's going on, we're going to lose what we're trying to envision here, what we're trying to be. How you doing, Jane Sorrell? Is this true crime or is this true drama? Because the instigating that's going on is showing me true drama. They're not trying to investigate crimes. They don't give two foots about nothing that's going on. There's nothing going on that works. They don't care about these cases. They just use that for backdrops. That's exploitation. That is scary, Kim. We're in here, some of us, quite a few of us, I hope. We're in here to discuss true crime. We're in here to use it as a buffer for maybe some of the transgressions that happened to us along the way individually. Everybody's story is different. It helps us get through the day. Whether you want to believe that or not, there's people out here that actually do that. And summer has been a point of togetherness. It's actually brought a lot of us together through that case. And you don't think that these vile individuals knew that too? they've come on perceiving themselves as being survivors of whatever craze they're trying to come out. I don't know. I'm sorry, Kim, whenever he come up, when he made the comments about the damn shed, and he made comments about the basement, that he said he's had that information since November, and that just come out. I'm kind of conflicted with that. I do believe that he would be one of them that I would list in that group. I've got several of them that I believe are over there for that too. I do believe there's some of them over there that are scared to be attacked. I do believe that. But I don't know if I can put him in that group. I know there's one over there that I talked about last night. I didn't mention her name, but y'all pretty much can tell what I was talking about. That I believe she needs to get the hell out of there. She needs to get her head out of her ass and realize that she was going down the right path before. She can make a whole lot better for herself. She would. She's better than any of them. But she chooses to do that. She done got out of one frying pan and jumped into the other one. It's crazy. The other ones, I don't know. Maybe so. It's funny. It's funny that you say that, though, because all of them, if you think about all of them that are over there, if you look at all of them that are over there, you look at the damn patterns and look at the past of a lot of them that are joining forces with this idiot, this clown group, this Barnum and Betty circus ring. They are and have been pursued by Benny in some shape, form, or fashion. He has doxed them. He has called CPS supposedly on them. We don't know if that's true or not. Several instances that you can look at that. You see where I'm going? There's a lot of them that don't make much sense why they're even over there. I mean, I mentioned about a lab the other night. The lab, after knowing what was going on between Don calling him up and going all crazy and shit, and sent the email to damn lab and all shit, we never heard the damn actual audio tape. Said it got corrupted, couldn't get it out. But if it is true, then it should be. It should be put out. But if you can't get it out, that's fine. But why would you be over there consoling and being involved? It's one thing to watch these shows. Why do you have to put yourself out there in those chats and then get recognition for it? You're a channel that's above this. You're above this. You're above all this shit. Why would you do that? Makes me wonder. Dolly, I don't quite know about. I'm not quite sure with him. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know what he's all about. If Dolly's on the same side as Ernie, or if Dolly's on the same side as Benny, I don't really know. That's the same with the glare. I can't figure him out either. The glare just, he bounces back and forth. He's going to go after whatever he can. It's all drama, man. That's not what it should be about. I'm not out here trying to go after individuals. I'm trying to put it out there to be in plain and simple that you're not doing what you say you are, that you're exploiting what you're saying you're trying to defend. And that's the bottom line. I don't give a fucking two hoots, four hells what you do in your public life or what you do at all. But do what you say you're going to do. If you've got a proven track record, prove it. If you don't have a proven track record, then don't say you have a proven track record because you ain't doing shit. You change your name back to Ernie Shells. Why? And you want to get back on and you want to keep showing your phone, all these stupid ass damn Photoshop pictures of what you've done, these a fickle damn documentation you claim you've got. You can show them all day long. I can see you at 80 years old sitting in a damn retirement home doing the same shit, Ernie Shell. But that don't make you nobody. That don't make you shit. Walking around you walker. You see what I got here? I used to be somebody what I wouldn't, but I don't know what I am. Oh, you know my real name. You're stupid. You're a piece of shit. Bottom line. You don't have to answer me because you ain't got the balls to do it. But you attack people that you are in game with, that you scripted with. You can't go after me because you done tried going after me and it didn't work. Yes, you tore me down. You cost me 2 jobs, you pathetic piece of shit, you worm. But you didn't cost me shit because I have a craft. I have something to fall back on. You do not. You have a fantasy land you live in. Hell, Peter Pan's got a better script than you. You can't do shit. Everything that you've started in, you finished very abruptly. Why? Because you got run out of town on a rail. Literally on a rail by either cops you hired as security guards, by wrestlers that want to smash your damn head to dirt, or either actors that you pissed off and didn't pay the money you owed them. But you're always innocent. Some of these crimes, these are all crimes against them individuals, but they're not always going to be listed. You're not always going to find them in the Inquirer or no shit like that. But that's where you want to be. You want to be a tabloid superstar. So what? Be that. But you're nobody. You don't even have nothing to potential. You get away. You take away the hat, which I think is a forgotten issue anyway, because I think why do you need it? I mean, and then that damn that anchor you got on your damn chest now, that damn long ass damn leaf that looks like it's as long as your upper torso. Are you that little? I mean, I know you're a little man, but are you that little? I mean, that's like an anklet wrapped around your neck, ain't it? But damn, it looks so big. Your arm's about as long as that damn feather you got hanging off your damn neck. Or are you trying to be the dog? Do you want to be the dog? You're a knockoff. That's why I say pound knockoff. That's what it should be for you. Everybody should put that in the damn chat. Pound knockoff. That'd be the new damn hashtag right there. Hashtag knockoff. That's what they are. They're both knockoffs. Y'all be drag queens. Y'all be better at that. I believe if you shaved that little goatee off, you'd make one hell of a drag queen. I couldn't. My face too fat. But you've got the slender, feminine look to you. But maybe that's where you need to go. Since you're caught up you're in the midlife crisis, so to speak. Midlife crisis. Hell, what are you, 10 years younger than me? I got flies on my shit older than you. But you're proud of yourself. Why? Because parts of your life has made the news. Not parts that you actually did anything right and justified in, but parts of you that have. When you sit there and defame damn news channels just so they'll get you on the news, or walked up in the middle of a damn news situation, like up in Kenosha. Dumbass. And pick after the whole line of damn news reporters sitting there, and you go to the worst one there was and get her to talk to you because you're up there on security detail. And all these damn people that paid you money to take your sorry ass to New York to go stand in front of Trump Tower and be somebody famous that you're not. And that $10,000 you're going to have to pay back on that damn van that you stole. That bless your heart. You couldn't get nobody to videotape that van jacking going on. That would have been awesome. Imagine if you'd have got that, if you could accomplish that much. No, you couldn't pull that off, could you? Where was your two cadets at? Tina and Xander. They couldn't play the carjackers, huh? You're good with a mask, ain't you? Couldn't you have made them some masks? Damn, you could have made them look like carjackers. What happened, man? Gang. You're pathetic. You have taken advantage of people's lives your entire life. That's why your own family don't have nothing to do with you. I'm not saying that to be sarcastic, and I'm not being that to slander. I'm telling you a fact because they've said it. Y'all might be moseyed up with each other now, but they've still said it. They don't like you. They love Shelby. He just kills people. That's pretty pathetic, ain't it? He's sitting in jail, and you can't even go to dinner over at one of your family members' house. They wouldn't let you use the bathroom. They wouldn't accept collect call from your sorry ass. Will they even accept a friend's request? I'm just curious. Alabama Truth, the question, that question that's really not the question you'd be asking. Who has he not slept with? Who in Plano, Texas does not have Hep C? That would be the question you should be asking. That would be able to answer that. And to be honest with you, the only reason he got CPS after him was because his wife called CPS on him. It wasn't because Ernie Shell did. His wife did. Benny, stop lying, man. Stop with the bullshit stories. Again, you don't like real. You can come at me all you want to, big boy. But real trumps your bullshit. You have no grounds to come attack me when all I've got is truth. That's all it is. You're a fake ass wannabe. And again, I'm right here. Hell, I can't even get a rise out of Jamie no more. I think I upset him. I hurt his feelings. But they're all in it together. They're all part of the same scheme. So Ponzi scheme, I don't know, pyramid scheme, possibly. Because I think it's sort of like the trash heap. I think it would be more like a pyramid scheme. It all just trickles downhill. There's more of the ones at the bottom feeders down there, down below, than there is at the top. I mean, you got to just herd it up at the top. There's some of them that are hidden so eloquently inside that whole damn tower that you don't really know who's there. Some of them that are really feeding on it. That's the ones that are judge, jury, and advocate. They sit back and they try to tell you who they are, and they say, hey, you know, I don't believe that shit. If it didn't come out of my word, if it didn't come out of me, or if it wasn't on my damn channel, then they're not speaking gospel. Well, screw you too. You can sit up there in New York City like you own the damn place you want to, but you ain't shit. Never was. If it wasn't for collaborating with other channels, you wouldn't be where you at. But as I digress, hey, you're bigger and better. I'm not scared of how many damn subscribers you have. That's what bothers y'all. That's what really upsets you, is because I don't have no ambition whatsoever. And I'm comfortable with that. I really am, truly. My ambition is not so much to make anybody happy. It's the point of bringing truth to what it's called. It's called bringing truth. Truth is not supposed to make anybody happy. It's supposed to let us know we live in a real world. Don't give anybody damn false hope. I'll get in touch. I talked to White Boy. But again, I'll say this again, like I said earlier, I will not collaborate. I'm not doing that. I will, if they want to discuss something, we'll get on show. I will get on a show with somebody and I will discuss things. But as far as making it a team effort, that don't work around me no more. Because I know how far that'll go. Not meaning anything toward him at all whatsoever. I'm not meaning anything derogatory toward any of them. But the fact is, I just know how this thing works. I've been burnt. And it's not saying he'll burn me, because I think he's got good ambition. I think he's got good insight, but he's still a channel creator. And with that, people can take advantage of him as well as me. And I would rather keep it clean, keep it simple. I'd rather look over my shoulder than I would somebody else's. And they're bad about trying to mislead people and thinking that somebody's working against each other. And I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit, because I'm a grown man. I'm not a woman. No offense to any of y'all. I'm not going to deal with the bullshit. But it is what it is. Oh, he called the police on BK. Okay. That's a bad world. That's bad to say, but you're right, beautiful sunflower. It's bad to say. It's bad to say, but it's a fact. You can't trust nobody. I mean, that 5150 shit right there, that gets called out a lot. I mean, that's to me, that's just like damn when you're swatting somebody, you're doing the same damn thing if it's not legit. There's people out there that needs to be taken off YouTube. I don't think they need to be 5150. I think that's something you need to be careful with. A wellness check is something you need to be careful with. That's swatting. I don't care what you say. When you're doing it just to get damn views and clicks, and you're taking video and taking advantage of it, and that's giving somebody initiative to pick up the phone and videotape it just for clicks and views, you're not helping the point. You're making them look like a victim, or making yourself look like a victim if you're planning it and scheduling it, which I don't know. I'm not saying that hasn't happened either. I mean, how many times we going to have to hear Ernie scream like a bitch? When I say that, I don't mean any, I'm just talking about raising hell on the damn screen with his high-pitched voice. That's when you know that somebody's getting to him. And this bastard won't even mention my name no more, which is fine. I don't want him to mention my name. Again, that is for clicks and views. That's for them. That's who he talks about. They're all in it together. When you don't play their game, But that's one fact about it, folks. I'm that empty seat that's always set at the table. That always, back in the old days, you always had an empty seat. You always left the plate there. You always put a plate at the end of the table. You always did. To be clear, the reason why that plate was always left was for a stranger that might come a-calling, someone in need, or when real life wants to come to the table and have a seat. That's a fact. I'm real life. That plate wasn't wasted, but that plate was there with all the silverware and an empty glass, just waiting for the opportunity to when it was needed. So I don't need any apologies. I don't need no admiration. I don't need nobody to thank me, to appreciate me, or indulge me. All I need is for somebody to leave that plate at the end of that table. That's what I'm there for. And you never know when I'm going to come knocking. Because I'm always hungry. Because that's real. That's what they want to make this, though, Ruby Pearl. They want to make it Jerry Springer. Look, he thrived on that shit. The ringmaster. I don't want no part of this circus. What I would love to do is wake up one morning and go home. I don't even want to be able to hold my hands up and say I did it, because I don't care. I want to be able to be affected by the fact of what was able to accomplish Monday. Whenever Melissa Lucio was able to get a stay of execution. Why? Because people that cared reached out and spoke. People that cared opened up their hearts and made it a point. That's what I care about. I want to be able to wake up one morning and realize that we found Summer, or we found out what happened with Summer, because we don't know. Without knowing that any of these damn cons or these damn shirt tail holders or wagon jumpers are up there holding their head held high like I did this. Like Jay for Justice on down the line. Every one of them. It don't matter if you've got 40,000, you've got 60,000, or if you've got 6 subscribers. If you want to claim that damn as an honor, then you ain't worth the shit. You don't care who you go after either. You think you'll stomp them out because they're little. You think you can take advantage of them and take them down because they're beneath you. That's what you think. That's sickening, but it happens every day. Look at what they've done. A woman that lives in another country altogether accused her of threatening to shoot you, you piece of shit. You're in the middle of the country. You're in Plano. You got more chances of getting shot walking out your own damn house. You pissing off all the neighbors by calling the law on them. You dumb fuck. Or your mama's house. Or driving into town to get your dope. But you're going to accuse her of that, and he calls her problems at the border. And then you're going to go on there and collaborate with your toothless sister over yonder. Which every time I think about it, I think about a damn NASCAR crew trying to take tires off a car. I can just see how it must sound when he takes that DeWalt drill in there when she's taking her teeth out to damn clean them. Zoom, 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 zoom. You know? And she's so pathetic, she can't even come across the border herself. I'm sorry I got to go to work. See, I work in law, and I see his kind every day and all the pain he causes. I'm going to read that. So I got to go to work. See, I work in law, and I see his kind every day and all the pain his causes and good, hard-working people that are trying to make a dollar for their families. Yeah, that's true. See, that's a big thing. You're right there. I appreciate that. I'm glad you came by. Glad you stopped by. You know, it's true. And there's always a new clown trying to jump in the clown car. And hell, there's a bunch of them jumping in together. I mean, you can't help but look at the comparisons. I mean, there's a group of them over there right now that on the farm somewhere that you know, they sound. You go look at their shows, and it's like the same thing that Ziggy used to portray. She'd have like 10 or 12 people up there, like it was a damn mugshot book that you see at the damn cash register up there at the damn Circle K. You see them all, them little newspapers. Well, $1.50 or $2.50 for all of them. You can go in and see everybody you want to. It's been in jail, or the Hollywood Squares, so to speak. And they're all talking trash, talking a bunch of mumbo jumbo shit. Well, that's funny that you ask. You could ask that question. That's funny that you asked that, Snugglepuss. You want to get a glimpse of what how things are going so far for Benny Keys? Would you really? Y'all want to see how good everything's going for Benny so far? We can do that. There's ways of checking that. You ain't got to ask him. Oh, you don't have to ask him. You don't have to ask him. You can find it on your own. You can find all this information out. Just got to look for it. It's called research. Hey, I'm not trying to shit you, baby. I'm telling you right now, it's all out there. It's all good research, too. Just pops up. Just type the damn jackass's name in. Blood Money Benny Keys, I'll tell you. See right here? This is on Starstat, what they call it. It's called Starstat. Right here. Blood Money, Benny Keys, net worth. As of April 27th, he's made over $4,000. That's 3 months, folks. 4 months, roughly. But now, mind you, that's $1,000 a month. Is he claiming this on his taxes? Is he claiming this since he's supposed to be drawing disability? But see, this is his only second channel now. He's had over 1.93 million views, got 10,040 subscribers, 400 subscribers, 228 videos. Started 6 months ago and has uploaded 228 videos. How much money does Blood Money Keys make from YouTube daily? He made $19 a day. That's cigarette and dope money, maybe. Weekly, $130. Monthly, $635. Yearly, $880. That was just last year. So he's gotten substantially better. Huh? Yeah. See, that's it. But see, you see right now, you see what he's made here just for April? April, he ain't made much at all. I mean, he's been hitting it hard here lately. He's been hit hard with April because he's been going after damn Ernie and all that shit and going after damn Doug. 2, 3, 8, 25, 30, 10, 20, 52, 10, 11, 46. Now, mind you, folks, this is not the damn Cash App or the PayPal numbers. This is only telling you what he makes from YouTube's advertising. Go back to April 23rd, if you will. You'll see $25 was made that day. I wonder what that show was about. April 22nd. Wonder what that show was about. April 20th. Wonder what that $52 was about. You want to know what it was about, folks? They were all about Candace. They were all about Summer. They were all about Ernie. Exploitation, folks. That is the word. Exploitation. His adjusted forecast for next month's revenue is $824 and up. That's just for next month.
That's right, Bella.
That's just for next month. And you know what's funny? He's not the only one. There's several.
And what's
Starstat.
I never heard of that.
Me neither. But all you got to do is Google Blood Money Benny Keys.
Okay, is that
Let's go over and see cracking cases, shall we?
is that another format to
Let's say cracking cases. I don't know, baby. I'm trying to do my show here. It's sort of, it's not really like that, but in a way it is. Let's check out cracking cases. Today sometime, people. Okay, my internet ain't gonna let me do it. But you see my point. You can go to Starstat, folks, and find it. And look it up for yourself. I love bringing y'all this information, but I'd much rather y'all can do it yourselves. You see my point? Did every one of y'all see that? Say, give me a one out there if everybody was able to see what I just put. But see, he got a lot. He gets a lot. He still gets a lot from his gang. When he says that gang, what do you think gang means, folks? Lay it on me. Give me that money. That's what that gang is. Sick, sadistic ass. I know, Max. Max don't like it neither.
Hey,
Yeah, so you don't have to ask these people no more. You don't have to sit there and ask them what they made because you'll never get the truth. You want to know the truth. Now, mind you, again, go look at the videos if you don't believe me. Look at the titles in the videos. You don't, I guarantee you, not single one of them hot when he made $56 a day, which that's pretty good money from YouTube. That's just YouTube. That's not super chats like that. That's advertising revenue. Now, he's not doing a basket weaving show. He's not doing a, let me show you how to make scrambled eggs. No. He's not even showing you how to roll a joint. There you go. Thank you. Thank you there. This is what Cracking Cases is made. Did you go to the same site, Twig Kilt, Jennifer? Did you go to the same site? See, that's what you call research, folks. But that right there is research. Good job. Thank you, sweetheart. That's what I call, that's all research right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. The Cracking Cases made $4,696.
last month?
Yeah. Somebody put up what Molly Go Lightly has made. You'll be highly upset about that. Especially how many times her and Bullhorn Betty. Check and see how many times, and go back and do the comparisons to what was the titles of those shows where they made the most money on. And you tell me if exploitation is not run rampant.
Well, you can report on YouTube, but they don't do no damn good.
I put summer in my title one time, and that was last night, and God knows how long.
Yeah, because you said you weren't going to do it.
I'm not going to do it. I put it in there in the description mainly, but I did put it on the title. I rarely even put it in the description. But they'll put it on there with Candace, Don. It don't matter. But when you put either one of them's name out there, you're still putting Candace out there.
You're still putting Summer out there. And the boys.
I'm sorry, Rude Pearl. Hey, I've been down them roads before. Always working on the power. I know it. Molly Go Lightly. There you go. This should be your. Now that's this year, right? She's on record to break last year's record, folks. You know how much she made last year at the end of December?
Well, guess what? She just made just on that one little.
Between St. Jude's and Summer Wells last year, you would be amazed what she made last year alone. Now, within 4 months, she's already made $39,000. She made over $56,000 last year. But she made $20,000 one time on St. Jude alone.
Yeah,
On a donation fundraiser. That was her take off a $40,000 fundraiser.
She got $20,000 of St. Jude's children, kids. That's exploitation.
That's true, Kim. I'm not saying he hasn't done that. that also made a statement. I was saying that earlier. That's how it was when they got started, Kim. You're 100% true. You're 100% right. They come out, they were exactly like that when they got started. That ain't happening now. Christmas is over, sweetheart. I did that. Sorry, I knocked on. I'm not trying to make, like I said, I'm not trying to argue, Kim. I know that's what the sad part about it is at one time they were true. Why do you think Benny grabbed onto him? Why do you think? To make himself look better, to pull himself up out of that hole, to disguise what he had going on. That's all I'm saying. And along the way, the luster wears off, the reality goes away, and then they realize, well, they can be just as shitty and just as ornery as he can and get away with it because people are stupid. Not saying you are, Kim. Do you know that, sweetheart? I'm not talking about you that way.
They're going to sit there and tear you down.
But that's what they do.
People be calling them out like that.
They have sit there and been right involved with this shit since day one.
You call them out.
And they'll go behind each other's back and they'll talk shit about each other when they're trying to garner a little bit of praise from somebody that's getting a little close to them, a little heated. They'll turn on other people. See, that's what I'm saying. There's no, and that's what I'm saying. There's no difference in the genre. The genre is entertainment across the board. We can't control that. You know what I'm saying? We don't control the genre. We can't, it doesn't break it down like it should. It should break it down, true crime, drama, whatever you want to do. But they've got us all piled in there, and that's how we're able to be infected, so to speak.
We are infected.
They do. They try to stay out of the BS, but they're always right there in the middle of it somehow. Because why? Because they go on his freaking show. They go over there. People can say the same thing about Penny. But Penny always seems to end up somewhere. Truth hurts. Or chasing truth. Always ends up in the same shit. But they always say they're trying to be good. But they're always piled up right there amongst that damn heathen over yonder. Do you see my point? The lab. There is a trend. The hell with Mark Traum. He's a joke. I hope so. I don't know what happened to him. I really don't care. He was knee deep in that shit with them girls over there trying to humiliate me. You remember that, Alicia? All them, there was them, all them haters. She was asking about him.
What about him?
You know, he was one of them. I don't want to say I don't wish no ill will to him, but as far as I wouldn't piss his ass with guts on fire. That's just me. He was knee deep in the shit over that damn picture bullshit, which is all crap. Now she's got his picture, which I don't care. I didn't want to sell my pictures, no way. And I wasn't trying to. They wanted to help and buy a picture, and so be it. And it didn't work out that way. And you alone, you know that just as well as I do, the way it turned out. And they tried to make a mockery out of you. So I'm not going to go into detail with that. But they went to shitty ways of doing things. They take advantage of things like that, and they run with it. And they can put a damn dirty spin on anything. But that's true. They always try to claim. You remember that? Yeah. Just I know. I got you. But yeah, he was right there with them. He was the only male in that whole damn, illustrious party of.
Oh, I'm sure he's still over there with him.
Of whatever the hell that was.
And who is he today?
No, it's not. And you're right, Kim. You're exactly right. And that's true. I'm not going to crack a case. I'm not going to solve a damn case. I want to try to see the case come out clean. I want to try to come out with a damn nation. I want to try to get it out there. No, I don't think Ricky's blocked. I see your name. I know we're not going to solve cases. I mean, we know that. That's not what I'm here for. Kim, you're not here for that. Bella's not here for that. We're here to see closure. We're here to see if something can happen out of it. But there's no way we can control any of that, right? We all know that, right? We seek the truth. We want to hear the truth. We want to know that there's some kind of damn reality out there, and we don't want to be lost down a rabbit hole, so to speak, right? True crime is not a fascination. It should be a reality. It should be to bring awareness about these true crimes and try to stop somebody else from having to go through it again. Yeah, a creator that gets involved with a damn case and such should become a suspect or become a witness of the state or the defense and should keep his mouth shut and should no longer be a damn creator, as far as I'm concerned.
Max, I hear you.
I hear you, Ricky. I hope he is. I hope he's putting sentences together that make sense too. I hope he's been practicing here lately. I know he has because he's been off the air for a while. I don't care what he says about me. Is he using my content, Ricky? Is that what he's doing? Because he always accuses me of using other people's content. I'm just curious. Is he still up to his old wicked ways? Is he using my content, Ricky? Could you tell me that, Ricky? He's using my content, really? Is he doing my live right now? Interview room, $27,000.
Okay, Max.
Is he using this live right now? Well, if he is, I'll give him something to talk about. Because, you know, we're 3 peas in a pod.
And I'm the most intelligent one of all. You know it?
Yeah. I want to ask him some questions. I want to know how many scams did he go through before he finally dawned on him, this ain't good, this ain't right. How many times did you actually, man, I ain't filming this shit, and Ernie come and climb up on your shoulders. Yes, you are, like a spider monkey. Yes, you better film this shit because I own you, boy. How many times did that happen? Before Jamie said, no, I ain't doing this no more, Ernie. I ain't doing this. No, this is bullshit, Ernie. I'm going home. You go home today, but you better be back tomorrow, and you better not cut that ponytail off. Okay, Ernie, I won't do that. I love you, Ernie. Don't send Tina after me again.
He is screaming you.
I mean, come on. Get your shit together, buddy. Grow up.
Yes, Bella, he was.
Yeah, he was the one who was actually filming the damn shit for him. Or being, all right, we know who you are now, reading the script off the phone, which had to be written real big letters and such so he could see them, sort of like blocks that kindergartens play with. He's calling Ricky a tattletale. Be careful, Ricky. Okay, we caught you sitting by this curb minding your own business. And we know you out here looking at these, what's this word, Ernie? Oh, these cheering out here. And you're not supposed to be sitting behind no corner quick stop. You're not supposed to be here. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What's that word, Ernie?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Shit. Get a grip. Every once in a while, you'd see Tina like, there's a U.S. I seen it. Somebody with a damn laser light's driving her fucking mad. Xander like, yeah, all right. And Ernie like, holding the finger up there, by God. You know who I am. And you know who I sound like damn Dale off the damn King of the Hill. I know who you are. Thank you, Truth Hurt. I mean, come on, folks. Can it get any more? Can it get any more stranger?
Yeah.
I know who you are, and you know who I am, and I don't have a clue what I'm saying, but I know I ain't said nothing. But that's all right. But you don't even understand what I'm saying. Stupid ass. When are you guys going? Have you bathed lately? I mean, every time he's got that wife beater shirt on, probably. If he's showing his face, I'm waiting on Kemper to come over here and help me. Kemper, help me. I cannot talk English good like he does. Help me, Kemper. Jamie, you've been weighed and you've been measured and you've been found wanting. Is what you are, Jamie. You're wanting something you'll never have. Hey, that's a good thing I owe to you. Thank you, sweetheart. You love how he says, as he says, stolen valor, stolen valor, stolen valor. I don't even know. I can't say it on. I mean, I'd have to be around him a lot more than that. And we don't like each other that well. So I couldn't get around him that much. But, you know, it is what it is. It'll be okay. How many people over there, Jamie, watching you show right now? Can you count that high? It says Valor, Voler. I can't say it, True Dirt. Yeah. I asked him to come over here and talk to me and just answer a few questions, but he won't like it. He don't do a lot. Lure, valor, stolen valor. Well, you know, it's just the way it comes out sometimes. Why did Trainwreck take up down all her videos again? What'd they do to her? What happened with that, Twig Kilt? Because she just commented on one of my posts the other day about these damn assholes. She commented about telling me I was right about what they were saying. But what did they take down? Why'd she take down her videos again? Is she going to another channel again? Or did somebody attack her again? I'll get back to Jamie in a minute. I ain't got time for him. He's just, he'll be there. Trust me. He'll be hanging on. I'm not sure. She's mad as hell at BK, which I don't blame her. She's probably doing that in defense now. Just to be honest with you, she probably did it. She probably, like I said, she spoke up. She was upset about the shit. Am I the same as? No, that's not me over there. I'm not him. That's not me over there. No, that's him. I'm making fun of him right now, to be clear. Oh, he probably is. He's probably just sitting there listening to what I'm saying. Now that's probably what he's doing. So that's probably my voice you're hearing over there. So he's probably got some views over there now. Somebody can speak good English. But yeah, she's probably putting it out there. Playing you, getting credits. I know. That's what he always says. He's always playing other people's content. Piece of shit. He's just as bad as the rest of them. Always talking trash about people. You fuckstick. Why don't you grow up and make your own content? You gonna let me do this all day long? You might as well just take your ass on home then if I'm gonna do this for you. If I'm gonna make all this damn look. Why you call it King of the Streets then? You weak-kneed ass. If you ain't gonna stand up here and do something, get out behind this damn bulldog and do something. Woof, woof. Ernie won't let me. Oh, yes, he was. Oh, when do you think that Jamie was not helping Ernie? When did it stop? That's the question you need to ask, because he was helping. When did it stop? Thank you, sweetheart. Hope forever. I appreciate that, sweetie. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you. When did it stop, though, Clove? When did he stop doing that? That's the question you need to ask yourself. When did he stop? Not when he did. I'm not wrong. I've been studying these two twerps for a long time. I'm not wrong. I don't know how far you've been going along with this little old thing with them two, but I know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to these people. Do I not work now? Oh, yes, I do work now. I do have a job. I've been working now for a little while. I do have a job. I had to go to the doctor's office today, if you need to know about it, because of a little mishap I had last week. But I had a doctor's appointment today. You need my receipt? Do I need to show you proof? I got to take it to work tomorrow anyway. But I had a doctor's appointment today. That's the only reason I'm off work today. But yeah, that's true. I understand. But that's just like Clove 543. If you go over there and give your own content creator some views instead of coming over here into my chat, you might help him out a little bit better. Help him put some sentences together that make sense. I mean, be a team player. Be all you can be. I know. I know who she is. And like we say in the South, bless her heart. Bless her little heart. Again, folks, you don't hurt me. You hurt yourself with your ignorant shit. You don't hurt me. I think it's funny. And that reminds me. I'll be right back. I've got to go take my medicine. He took his hair down for me. Well, you better, did he get permission? I don't know if he did that or not. He better get permission for that shit. Take your hair down. Who does he look like now? Miss Jamie? I'm fixing to get in trouble here. I'm taking my prescription drugs on channel over here. Yeah, lies. I know, it's all lies. Have you seen the videos that Ernie carries in his back pocket in one of them mythical phones he carries where Ernie and Jamie are sitting there and Jamie's sitting there talking to the guy on the curb? That's just one of the many videos where Jamie was involved. Also the one at the rest area where Jamie is. I mean, come on, man. It's all lies. Jamie was knee deep in the shit. Jamie branched off because Jamie won't make money. He don't want to say children. He got in a beef with a little turd. That's all it's about. Look, when we get past the reality of it all, they are making it impossible. That's what I'm saying. This is not nothing. This has nothing. Oh, he lies. Oh, Ernie lies. Well, okay. Well, let's just ponder on that, okay? If a liar comes up to you and tells you he lies, do you believe that? Do you believe that? Well, if a person that was with the ERNIE, or whatever that was, I know the typos can be dangerous because the R's are upside the T, but you mean ERNIE. If a liar leaves the liars and comes out against the liars, ain't that a double conundrum? I mean, that might be too much critical thinking for some of y'all, but is that a double conundrum? Ain't that sort of like a criminal informant? To me, in my book, I don't know who to trust. I'm blind? No, I'm not. I do use these to see with when I can't see the writing on it, but I'm not blind. I can still see right and wrong. I'm not an idiot. And I know that Jamie was involved with Tina and Xander the entire time. I do know that. And I do know I've seen the videos that other people have seen that Jamie was involved in. I do have emails from Kemper. I have messages from Kemper and Jamie where Kemper was telling me to watch out for Jamie because he don't know which side Jamie's on. And I've also had where Jamie been trying to discuss with me a long time before all this went on. This has been going on for months and months and months. I didn't say you called me an idiot either. I just said I'm not blind. I have been watching these freaks for a long time. This little show has been going on for a long time. I'm not new to this game. I'm not new at all, and they all know that. So I'm not where I know. Don't let them poke the bear. That's fine. But I will explain myself to people that don't have a clue what's going on, to naive folks that don't know exactly what's going on, who they're befriending. You're not getting anywhere with me. This ain't the same Griff that got persecuted before. This one's got teeth. And I bite. I don't just nibble. I'll let you know I've been there. It's a game. You're damn right it is. It's a game. They better watch, because my ass is armed now. It's called being better prepared for all the slander, the sideways moves. Watch both flanks at the same time. You won't catch me off. You won't try to get me on no wellness check. I don't play that shit. But y'all can try it. Yeah, exactly. If a liar falls in the forest, well, just because he's lying there don't mean he's lying. But he was lying over there. But that don't mean he's lying when he's over here. But he was lying over there. You were in on the scam. You was in on the scam. You walked away from it. I've asked him that several times. What made him change? When they tried to ambush me on his channel, you know what he come out with? Just got tired of the bullshit. Just got tired of working for a man is what it was. That was getting all the damn glitz and the glamour from all the scams, and he wasn't getting shit. That's the facts. He wanted to make his lick. Come on now. Let's get real here. You want to call it out? Call it out. Answer the freaking question. You want to answer the question. Go on there in front of your 20 some odd people and tell them some bullshit. Go ahead. But tell truth. Quit telling lies. Why did you quit? What was the final straw to you? Because there was so many of them before that where you had these people playing like they was pedophiles. There was so many before that when you had this man, everybody making believe that y'all was trying to find recovery kids. There was so many before that whenever you decided to make that final move. What pushed you over the edge, sir? Instead of just tired of shit. That's really a solid foundation to stand on for somebody that's actually trying to commit. Hello? Toothless one. Oh, toothless one. I do pray this sweet child will be found, Bella. I really do. Izzy, I do too. I mean, I'm not saying that sarcastic. I really do. That's being serious. It's sickening. That's what really, and that really drives me mad. Is that's how all this got started. How all this rats, these disgusting, vile people come out, and how so many people that was actually true to the point at first have completely, changing. These people are not the same as they was when they first started out. And now we've got people that are coming out that are supposed to be the good guys, that were the bad guys. Now they're the good guys. I mean, where are we losing our sight of reality here? I mean, where are we at? I don't need to ambush him. I know that, but I mean, see, I don't have to play that way. I'd like to know if Ernie's got a limitation of how long his ponytail can be. Does he make him cut it off at the, the little knot on the back of his shoulder blade there, right at that point, or is he allowed to put it in braids, or does he allow him to put how many rubber bands is he allowed to use on it? Stipulations of that. It's not fun ambushing anybody that's got that I got more brain power in my earlobe than he's got his frontal lobe. There's no sense in doing that. I'm not going to do that. Plus, I don't know how much he's had to drink today. You see where I'm going with all this. You see where it's at. I don't have to go there. It's there. Ernie controls every one of these people because they know that Ernie's got something on him. And Ernie's only letting this man get out there and talk shit about him to an extent. Ernie's only letting the rest of them talk shit about him to an extent. And they're only letting Ernie talk shit about him about them to an extent. It's all part of the act. Plain and simple. Yeah, don't forget JS. That's right. But I don't forget none of them. Once you cross that line with me, you're done. How can I trust you to come back over on this side without showing any kind of proof that you're trying to change? How does that include? Why does that include me? How can I? What are you trying to say? Am I the biggest hypocrite in damn YouTube now? That's the only thing you're trying to say. Wouldn't I be stupid to be telling on all these folks if I'm doing the same damn thing, Chloe? I mean, think about, does anybody ever think about what they even put out on, type out anymore? I mean, really. I just got my first damn super chat in God knows how long. Yeah. Thank you, by the way. And I told the woman, by the way, for doing it. Just got my first super chat. I haven't even got no cash apps done. I ain't had a gang moment in God knows how long. I mean, hell. But now I'm just as bad as they are. That's what I keep getting. I keep getting that. I get that from everybody. I get that just because there's a lot more out there that ain't no good either. Just not the ones that there's more than the ones that you dislike. Look, if you're like that, you're taking advantage of this child. You're taking advantage of the people and exploiting these kids, then it doesn't matter if I don't like you at all. I don't like you at all if you're doing that. I don't care about you. You're disgusting. You're vile. Well, that just means there's 3 times more. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to let that alone. You know, ignorance loves company. It happens. Ignorance loves company. BDAC says he has 3 times more views. I am so proud of him. At least he's not lonely over there. Pokemon trainer code. Pokemon, really? Am I having an argument and a conversation with Pokemon fans? Clove 5343. Say it ain't so. Pokemon? Really? Pokemon?
Well, it might be good investment money.
Pokemon. Well, that conversation just went to shit. Pokemon. Why don't you go find Ernie? Hold your phone up. You can find him. There he is. Pokemon. What in the fuck? Jamie and us has been here since Facebook days. Well, I'm so proud of y'all. Facebook days. It's K-Love, not Clove. Oh, K-Love, I'm sorry. Well, Pokemon? It's still, is Pokemon, is that Picky Moon? Again, clicks and views don't bother me. Y'all can enjoy yourself.
Oh, did you see what Tina put there?
Huh?
Did you see what Tina put up there?
Who put up there?
Tina.
Oh, did Tina put something up there? You know how ignorant you sound? Wait a minute. Where's my laser light at? Let me get you something to chase, Tina. Sound you talking about scams when you're in with, I'm in his back pocket. Me and Brad get along so well. Boy, do you get out of your mountain much. He's just as bad as the rest of them clowns. But yeah, I'm in hard with him. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, he's my buddy. I love him so. God, I mean, you know what? It's bad out here, man. It's bad. It's bad, Tina. You don't understand how bad it is over here. And it's so bad out here. I mean, no wonder Jamie has 3 times the viewers he has your boring content. Then why is he using my fucking content, you dipshit? If my goddamn shit's so fucking boring, how is he getting all the views over watching my content? Apparently, it's not so fucking boring you say it is, isn't it? You dumbass. That's the dumb shit I'm talking about right there. Let me just broadcast that. You said it with as much respect. Yeah, you insulted my intelligence by doing that. You have as much respect as you can muster. I know it took a lot. How long you been working on that, huh? Yeah, I took my medicine just now. I got it right here, see? But I mean, come on, man. You're insulting my intelligence with your dumbass comments. He's got that many views over there watching me, stupid. Watching me. And why the fuck are you over here, Clove? Exactly. I mean, come on, man. I don't give a shit what he's got going on over there. He's a failure at his own self. Ernie will tell you. And that ain't saying much. But I mean, come on, man. Use my content and say I'm using somebody else's content. I mean, that's just stupid. And then say he's got more views than you got. I don't give a damn what he's got. Jamie's always got views. I know, because they're waiting to see if he can put a damn sentence together. I mean, it's true. I don't know. Yeah, use everybody's content. He gets all these views. If you can't watch The Stand, watch it on them King of the Streets. He'll get them. She'll put that over there. If you miss Ernie's show, well, you can watch it over there too. It's sort of like reruns on WPN or something like that, or WN, or UPN channel. I mean, come on. Watch the damn rerun channel. You're not getting no insight. You ain't getting shit. I hope they do. I hope they do. This will be fun. Because then my views will go up. Whoopsie poo poo. And see, I do this all by myself. I don't need no help. I appreciate all y'all in the chat. But I don't get ambushed. They can try all they want. I got the answers I needed when I went over there. I will, Kim. I'll try my best to. I think they're funny as hell. It's just some of the dumbest shit they say. And bless their heart, I mean, they try. If they could just work on it a little bit more, think a little bit about it before they say it. That's all they need to do. That's their job to distract, I know. That's fine. They're not bothering me. Oh, they're all over yonder. But when it all said and done, are they really proud of what they're doing? Are they really proud of what they've accomplished when it comes to anything to do with true crime? No, they don't give a shit. They're proud of everything they do. What are they accomplishing? They're not coming up with anything. They're not coming up with any content using everybody else's. How about you go beg for more hotel money, you fucking loser? I got a job, you piece of shit, slime bucket. Why don't you go get a life? Huh? You're a fucking joke. Get a hobby. I got one. Doing this, fuck stick. Let PK roll him on in here. Coward. What, he must be going on dope run. Going to get a life. Yeah. He's a sack ass. That's all he is, a sack ass. He's a piece of shit whiner butt. That's all he is. Just like the rest of them clowns. Go get back in your damn dung pile, punk. This is real life over here. This ain't got to do with over yonder. Go gang over there. You know what gang means, don't you? Go pull your britches down, get ready. Aim high.
Yeah, they're coming in. Let my numbers go up. They're coming in. You ain't got to acknowledge them. What's they going to do?
I don't bother them. They don't bother me.
That's what I'm saying. That's going up.
That's the perfect defense right there. Bunch of cowards coming in here while you sit over in your mom's garage.
But did you show the video where the law got...
I'm not worried about that. If the law showed up or not, I don't even know if that was real or not.
Yeah, it was.
It's probably, we don't know if it was real. Anybody can carry a walkie-talkie and go into that.
Well,
We don't know if it's true.
I was told
Are they that bored? Yeah, I have to. They have to be that bored. I mean, if they're all coming over here, then what happened to damn Benny/Jamie's channel? I mean, what happened? I mean, if he's getting all the damn total raves and reviews, why are they over here? I mean, they were watching the same damn thing I got going on over here. What are they doing over here? I mean, come on. It's kind of just comical to me. Ignorance is bliss. It's the way it goes, though. But are they helping anything? Are they doing anything? No, they're just attacking for no damn reason at all. Yeah, they're going to stream off me. That's fine. Whatever I can do to get them, entice them, to help them out in their clicks and views, so be it. Have they tried to find a child? Have they tried to spread information about a missing child here lately? I'll tell you what. Let me do something right now. Let me just say, I'm gonna do this out. I'm gonna do this for y'all, okay? This is something that needs to be done because this will do more than what Jamie's channel, Benny's channel, and all of them's channel will do in this 3-minute episode right here. This does more for, if you'll watch the entire video and see the tail end of it, there's more about advocacy. There's more about damn child human trafficking. There's more about damn abductions in anything that these people are doing. Pay attention.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You see, in that little show right there, there was more about damn child advocacy and anything going on than what you just displayed in your whole damn show, Jamie. So now be proud. Now you've got 3 minutes of fame that you can carry on. Now you can see exactly what it's all about. See, that was just a point that I was trying to claim. You don't have to like it. I don't give a shit what you like, what you care about, what you own, because you probably don't own shit. But I do own my channel. I do own what I'm doing. And specifically, I ain't got to put up with none of your bullshit, to be truthful. You're all jokes. Every one of y'all are. Even you little clowns you keep bringing in here. Ain't none of y'all worth a shit. You carry on your own life. You carry on any way you want to. You can discuss what you want to say about me if it makes you feel good. You're not bothering me at all. I know the truth. So these people sitting here right now know the truth. What you are is a pariah, somebody that feeds off others. Yeah, the same thing you call me. So carry on with yourself. Hope it all makes you feel happy about yourself. Hope you're all good at it. Some of you people just amaze me sometimes. You want to see truth? You want to see truth? Let's look at truth, shall we? Bunch of cons, bunch of idiots. This is your truth right here. Sack of wine. Pay attention. From Ernie to me. Let's talk. I'm not your enemy, and what you say about me is wrong. I agree with what you are about, but you are better than what you put out. I am where you are. Let's meet up and put this behind us. You know you want to let this die. Let's do this. Let this die. Yeah, let this die. We're both better than that. What we show. You see through my messages to the realization of what others don't. Happy late Merry Christmas. I'm here when you want to talk. Oh, by the way, I accepted your friend's request. Never gave him a goddamn friend's request. But you see, I never answered him. He said, your choice. Ball is in your court. You will lose. I can promise that. Reasons being, I have done nothing illegal, nor have I done what you and others accuse me of. Make them show proof, Griff. Make them show proof. You're smarter than this. No one has showed anything. I will not reach out to you again as a friend. That I can promise. I am saying is do your homework. You already have on me. You already know what you have on me, and you can prove nothing. Now try them. Yeah, that's y'all's fucking top-notch man right there. Pay attention to the words that are said. We have no beef at all with you. We. Who's we? As a matter of fact, we seem to like you. We. Happy New Year's, brother. Huh. Yeah. We're both good people. Helicopter ride to nowhere. This is what I said to him finally. I said, Ernie, what charges do you think you can file against me? I mean, I'm not defaming your character, by no means. I'm making no false accusations or allegations against you. I'm simply stating that I am seeing what I'm seeing. I have said from the beginning, all I wanted you to at least be truthful about what you are trying to accomplish. The ad lives, the embellishments, the truth, that's not the point. Your false truths on my issue. No more Summer Wells than you do. I know no more about Summer Wells than you do. But I am a caring person that wants to find out what actually happened to her. And I'm not a fame hound and drama queen that likes the rest of these clowns that they are trying to make this case about them. You know when I put this out, people? I put this out before Christmas. Every one of you punk ass bitches that are still involved with that shit, I was talking about y'all then. And that's what you're still doing. Every one of y'all. I'm trying to find out. That is not me. I'm just stating and reporting and also investigating what I see. Now you are fooling people. You're convincing people that you're somebody you're not. I'm not the police. I never said I am. What I have said I do, I have a past, and you want to bring up something that happened 37 years ago. That's what Little Bastard tried to do. That's all he could come up with. That's why y'all just come up and created all damn false bullshit about me that y'all know is slander. But y'all can dig 37 years ago and find out something about me. If you sure want to, go ahead. Bunch of cowards. I even sit there and told everybody on live what actually went on that night. But it doesn't matter. That was pertaining to every one of you selfish little pieces of shit that are out there talking trash. Every one of y'all. This is what you said back to me, man. I don't know why you keep doing what you're doing, but I have no problem with you. I am doing as my team said for me to do. I'm asked nicely. Leave me alone and out of your videos unless it's good. Unless it's good. See, that's still the damn charismatic side of the narcissist right there. Now, if you don't, they will press charges against you. Now let's leave it at that. If I have to, I'll do this. I will. And I will also sue like I did before, but this time on a much larger turf. The son of a bitch even believed his own lies. He never sued me. Never did. He claimed he did. He thinks he did. He believes he did. Just like y'all fucksticks believe all the shit that y'all been spreading. Keep playing your murder for hire bullshit, Ernie. That's what Stan said. Did you forget about messaging me wanting to make up things right a few months ago? Did the same thing to him. Same thing. Said, I'm sorry, brother. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I just thought you were one of those trolls helping the trolls. I love you like a brother, man. You know that. Tina and Xander helped me get the guy to set you up with that phone call. We edited it with the software given to us to film our TV show that is coming out this fall. What can we do to make this right, brother? Everything I told you what was going on is happening right now. Every fucking part of it. I ain't lied about none of it. Everything's factual. But y'all want to keep lying? Y'all want to keep mimicking shit? Playing like each other? Playing your games? All this shit right here. See that right there? That's why I'm involved. This was back in damn August of this year when the asshole put me involved in a damn bunch of people saying I was trying to kill him. Look whose name's involved in that shit. Look at all of them. Take a good gander at them. Pay attention. You don't think I've got a damn bone to pick? But I'm doing it the right way. The real way. I'm not garnering views for it. See, that's what they do when they go after somebody that knows what the hell they're talking about. They start talking shit and defaming and start bashing, and that's when everybody else jumps in. It's all facts. There wasn't no damn murder for hire plot. It wasn't none of that shit. That was Jimbo's damn voice on the damn murder for hire. Talking to him about something else he had to. Jimbo had to talk to the FBI about. But Ernie Shell created the whole facade. Conjured it up. Even pulls my own information, doxes my own shit. You don't think I've got a bone to pick and I'm bad? No. You know who was still involved with him when all this shit was going on? Yeah. That's right. Homeland Security. All this shit here. Yeah, that's really top notch there, man. Going after somebody. Getting it all out there. These wannabes. These so-called lawyers and shit he's talking to. He lives in Georgia. Did you ever come after me, Ernie? You cost him a job twice, but did you ever come after me? No, you never did, Ernie. You never did. You sent me messages on Messenger. Tell me how buddy-buddy we could be. How you want to be my friend? I'm not your enemy. What you say about me is wrong. All this. All that. Every damn bit of it. What's his favorite saying, folks? While you over here bashing, do you know what his favorite saying is? Read the top one right there. What does it say? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Same thing BK said.
Huh. Ain't that funny? I think BK says the same shit.
He did. When you didn't want to play along with this game.
Mm-hmm.
Before we got attacked the last time.
Yeah. It's all right there in front of y'all. I control the narrative. But y'all all got some shit to talk, don't you? You ain't got nothing to fall back in, though, do you? You control the narrative. Look at all these people, these top-notch hands he had around him. Troy Jacobs from New Orleans. Huh. He owned a bell bottom ship over there. Ernie Shell, his new career move, one of his new career moves, was going to join the Facebook security team. That's what he called it when he went to Facebook jail. He even went to the damn resort of changing his profile picture, all his information, saying he worked for Facebook security just to cover his ass because he did not want to see that damn little dent in his armor that his ass got thrown in Facebook jail. Yeah, opinions are not subjective, so they can't be lies. It's not opinions. It's all based on what he's got to say. I'm not saying a lie here. See, that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't lied on anybody. What I'm showing you is facts, and they can't stand that. And most of the time, even though they're misleading facts, they still come out of his own damn mouth. It don't come out of his own damn words. He texted this stupid shit. I didn't come up with this crap. This come from Ernie himself. Right there in front of you, full frontal. Fugitive recovery agents. You see that picture of that damn badge is right there, people? You see that badge? You see that badge he's holding right there? It's the same damn badge. You see where I can buy that badge? If Jamie says that you can take it to the bank,
We must be all catching some checks.
okie dokie. I'm going to let that ride right there. You take it to the bank, you might get two nickels slide against each other. It'd be one cheap trip to the bank, wouldn't it? Yeah. I hear you, babe. Yeah, this is when he actually went to the he took $10,000 for the damn horror at the Plex. Horror at the Plex, $10,000, bought him a damn BMW with it. Yeah, top class, ain't he? You don't think I got any mileage involved in this, vested in this damn trip? I'm not out here to make jokes and watch other people's content. I'm out here to display the facts. You ain't gonna see this. While they over there watching me on their channel, I hope I'm helping somebody get educated. Higher than a damn kindergarten level, of course. This is all information coming from all kind of people. This is the damn top-notch woman now. This is the tooth one. The tooth wonder right here now. Ernie's case is far more complicated, is what Tina says. We need to find a surgeon to remove his implants. I've been successful at deactivating his implants, but the tech is constantly being used on us. It's become clear we need to remove. What the fuck she say right there? Stary Ernie. The people. Oh, sorry. She says sorry. She meant sorry. I guess she got the T and the O fucked up. She says, sorry, Ernie. The people need to know about the military side of human trafficking. It's time we expose it before you end up gone like the others. Who are the others? Who are the fucking others? Is there a group of fucking militant fucking werewolves out there somewhere that we don't know about? Is that what Bigfoot is? It's time we expose it before you end up gone like the others. We don't let them Max Spires you, brother. Okay, whatever the hell that fucking meant. And it says, Ernie is having some serious health issues. Pray for him for real. The world is stranger than you can imagine, and the attacks on us all are never ending, and they come in many forms. Few understand. Yeah, you're probably right. I know. Ernie won't say nothing about me. This is what I'm trying to bring up to you right now, Ricky. And see, that's something that and Jamie don't understand. Jamie can get knee deep in the shit too. He wants to. He does not want to play in this fight. He's unarmed. He doesn't have the ammunition. Ernie, I've been down this shell game before. The threats, the tears. It's cost me a few jobs, but I do have a craft. I work for a living. I do not sit behind this computer all day long, scheming up ways to damn con people. I do get back on my feet with the help of people that have been friends with me, that I've garnered friendship here because they trust me, not because they've been used, because they're still in this chat now. And that's a fact. Oh, yeah, I've doxed him. Hell, he doxes himself, full frontal. He doxes his damn self. That's what all this is. This is all his information. He sent me all this shit in hopes that I would steer away from him. Like one of them damn things on History Channel, the UFOs and shit. Shut up, Clove. I don't realize you ain't worth even talking to right now. Just stay there and watch the show. If you're going to watch it, pay attention, please. This is what he sent me after damn Bama and the stand when they was on the Tell the Like It on Facebook tonight. I don't know if y'all remember that night whenever Bama went into the jailhouse. Y'all remember that? Shut up, Joey R. I done told you, pay attention. You don't know about this because you ain't seen none of this shit, so be quiet. This is new information. If you want to be damn educated and be informed, then sit back and be quiet. Okay? Calm down. Now, I will bite you. Don't try me, Clove. I told you. This is what he sent me the next day. This is what he sent the next day after Bama went into the jailhouse. She knows she made a mistake. It was all good. But this is what he done when the little bastard ratted her out when he called the jailhouse the next day. Called me, you know what she did last night? Called the sheriff and all that kind of crap. And he sent that message out there, sent me that message before we put it on the air. You do know encouraging someone to go into a federal building with a weapon and access a security card is against the law, right? You see, Griff, I control the narrative. Ain't that funny? How many times have you said that before? The narcissistic piece of shit. I knew when I called Bama out, I knew where she was at. I knew she would show off. He was messaging me the entire time that show was going on while he was doing his live. At the same time, they were doing theirs on Facebook because I was on that show. He said, uh-oh, sheriff just called me. Looks like it's going to be a federal investigation. Wow, bro, you really seem to know what you're doing. Nothing ever come of it. Yeah, there's a lot of them there, scammers. There's a lot of them there, scammers. And they always try to go for something they don't ever do. This right here is a scam. This guy's standing over here like, man, will this guy get out of my office? Holding his fingers up like he's all that in a bag of chips. U.S. Marshal Service seminar. He was the runner-up. He happened to be there because the guy that was doing the damn seminar got drunk the night before in the Holiday Inn Express and couldn't get his ass up to bed to do it. So they allowed him to sit there and do a 3-hour course, and then that made him to where he worked for Marshal Services, done a seminar. He's happened to be there. There's 4 people in the whole damn lobby to watch that. There was 4 people for that seminar, and he was one of them. If you want to help, feel free to show this to anyone. Remember, you can't fake passion. Safe, bro. You can't fake passion. So in other words, he wanted me to show that picture. He wanted me to show that picture because he wanted to show the passion. In other words, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. It doesn't matter that it's fucking real, that he actually is impersonating somebody. That's right. He was impersonating, stolen valor, whichever way you want to look at it, impersonating a cop because he went to a seminar and was lucky enough to be said, you want to hold this show? All you got to do is read off this thing right here. But he wanted people to see his passion. He was hoping that would bleed through. Never give up, man. Take it home. You're on the right track. Thank you. This is what the little son bitch is sending me back in January. This is right after when he went on Ziggy's and got his ass handed to him and Chris. Severe. It's pathetic. Every move he made, he even went on there to make himself look bad just to garner views. It's simple. You make yourself look like the victim when you're not. And people eat that shit up. But I do know the point is clear. Jamie, you want to send your crows over here? That's fine. But answer the question. Tell me where the damn last shoe fell. What was the final straw to make you get off that camel's back? What was the reason why you walked away? What made you walk away, Jamie? Not just a bunch of bullshit. Just tired of the bullshit. That's not what I want to do. How did I meet Ernie, Paula? Yes. I met him on his Facebook shit when he got accused me of damn trying to kill him. Yeah. See, he got involved. He got brought into Facebook to YouTube through Benny Keys and Cher when they were all exploiting the hell out of damn Summer at the beginning. They brought him into this. Then, of course, Cher used him, basically brought him in just so she could put a knife in his back after he had that damn psychic with him that went out there and they staged a damn a toy doll out there at the racetrack, claiming that was evidence that she had been there because the psychic told him where to look. But that's what it's all about. It's all about the con. It's all about the con. It's all about the con. It don't matter which side you're on. The fact of the matter is, if you are a con man, and you walk away from a con, the cops will use you to turn state's evidence. You'll walk away. Do you feel proud enough that you got out of jail? Yeah, of course you did. But the only reason you got out of jail is because you knew enough evidence on that con to get your ass out of jail. You're not making yourself look innocent. All you're doing is you're telling the state that you're a con yourself, and you're walking away, and you're telling on the other con men. What made you decide to go away from it? You're not getting exonerated from me because you ain't answered the question, because you cannot put no damn statement down in concrete stating what made you change your mind. What was the last straw? What made you think this ain't right? After every freaking one of them videos before that your ass is in. All dressed up in your predator uniforms and shit. Come on, man. Give me a damn break. What caused y'all to split ways in the truth? Just get the truth out. Was it actually about him conning people, or is it because you didn't get your side of the biscuit you wanted? Just tell me the truth. That's what we want to know. What was the reason? Well, did you get a small portion of the damn benefits, or did you get scammed out? Did you get screwed out of some of the damn money that you thought was coming to you? Is that the clear question? I bet y'all that's the answer you got to get right there. What did he scam you out of? That's the only damn reason you walked away from it. Yeah, I know. It's false pretenses. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm getting evidence all right now. I'm getting shit sent to me left and right while y'all want to keep talking you trash. I got evidence. I've got shit on this little worm. And I've not been involved with him, nor have I been scamming with him, nor have I been fucking holding the video camera for him, nor have I been running around in my box shorts with him. I don't care about all that. But I got real people that want to try to take him down, not try to earn views, not trying to not earn views. I just got 24 pages of damn evidence sent to me just now on Ernie Shell. On the 25th, just now getting it. Just recent. I mean, just hot off the freaking presses that ain't none of y'all seen yet. So you want to talk trash?
He had a case back in 2011, January the 8th of 2011.
Mm-hmm. My news is old news? Okay. I'm late to the party? Well, I tell you what. Then go over to your other channel that's running my content right now and be even later to the party, okay?
Yeah, we know this is old news, but there's new news in here that we...
The new news I just got received to me right now, what I ain't even fucking displayed yet. It's just news.
I hadn't even gone through it. I can't. There's so much.
But we're going to talk about it another day. I'm fixing to go through it right quick. I'm fixing to see it. We'll talk about that later. But if it's old news, please go find something else to play with. Okay? Thank you.
It shows a pattern.
Showing a pattern. This is what him bragging about damn money made. This ain't old news. Ain't nobody got this shit. This is sent to me. Sent on my Facebook, not yours. Nobody got this message. You ain't got this shit. You ain't seen none of these damn comments. If you do got this information, and if it is old news, then how did you garner this information, sweetheart? Huh? How did you get it? Because you ain't seen this information. I've never divulged this information. I'd best be able to prove what that supposedly caused you to lose your job. Yeah, I got to prove that he caused me to lose my job. Let me know when you file your called charges. I will counter it all and sue you to watch and see. I was already cleared by the department. He keeps using that Homeland Security shit.
Homeland Security got your number, all right.
I said, what's it going to do to get, what are you going to get through your head, man? That I am onto your game. Stop wasting your time with your threats and your attempts. I told you what I was going to do, and I will. I suggest you drop this before I bring the full weight down on you. I don't lie. I will sue you for everything you have lied about. Now, for the last time, drop it. I've never been served any papers, not one time, by this piece of shit. He's made the constant threats, but he's still sleeping in a ditch. Just drop it. I'm not your enemy. I agree on a lot of what you agree on. Let's talk tonight. Deal? I'm in a meeting now. Griff, that is all you have done is defame my character. You, sir, are better than that. I have done nothing to you. People want me and you to fight for their agenda, not ours. They don't want us to fight each other. No, they don't want us to fight with each other. I will not allow that to happen. But that's what he wanted. You pieces of fucking shit. Kick him out of there. Get him out of there, please.
Oh, this is some juicy.
No, look at this. What just popped up on the screen. Please get him out of there. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Get all that out of there.
Okay.
That's what happens, folks.
Don't click on it.
Don't click on it. Don't look at it. Just get it off. If you can, just get it blocked.
I got the wrong person just then.
Now we see where we're getting to.
Okay.
Now I see that I'm waking their asses up. If I'm talking bullshit and old news, then why is this clicking up in the chat? You bunch of cons. You bunch of pieces of damn excrement, what you are. Excrement. Bunch of damn feces loving people. Now,
that same shit that was sent to Doug.
you don't think that was David a while ago? Why? What was going on? Bella, can you handle that for me? Bella, can you handle that for me? Yeah, I seen that too. I seen there was two of them. One of them was a different. Can you check and see with that for me, Bella? Appreciate that. Thank you, Kim. Thanks, guys. Thanks. See, that's how it works. That's how it works. Again, I might be pulling wrenches back. Just protect. Don't get upset when that happens. Because we're getting into a part of this game that we've all seen before. You know what I'm talking about. You got to be careful. Check your connections. Check what's going on. Make sure you are not vulnerable. Because we're back down that road again. Every one of y'all need to check and make sure you're not vulnerable. This is how they act. This is how they work. This is the gang land, folks. This is how it all is, proceeds.
And that's why you see people leaving because they don't want to get down that.
This is where we're at now. Yeah, check it twice and cut it once. I got you. Really gets cute. You got to touch a nerve sometimes. You got to touch a nerve. Well, folks, I'm going to call this a day. I hate to do that to y'all. I appreciate it. I get 45 people in here watching.
Oh, it was up to 60-something.
I appreciate it if I can get the likes out there too. And the hey, dislikes. If you want to push the dislike button, go right ahead. Leave your comments after it's over with. Let me know what you feel. It don't matter if it's good or bad. Again, there won't be no more blocks out here. But we will defend us. We will defend the right. We will defend the children. We will defend the women that are exploited, taken advantage of. And again, ain't nothing against any of these creators. It's just the fact of trust is going to be a hard thing to go on around here because we know where they're going. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going on. These people don't care about these children, folks. They don't care about none of it. All they care about is themselves, and they're in on it together. I don't collaborate with nobody. I'm me, out of protection for these other people.
Probably so.
But just be careful. Ricky, I don't know who you are. I appreciate you coming on. Appreciate your insight. Let me know. Hope you don't catch no hell. Hope you're smart enough to carry, like you said earlier, carry a different name. Protect yourself, carry another channel altogether because they can go back and check it. But just be careful. God bless y'all. And I appreciate the super chat earlier. I really do. Appreciate that. With all that being said, all these people talking trash about how I'm always about them money and everything, it's kind of odd. You go back and look at how much money I made. Put me in that same category. I want to be compared to them. I want to be compared to them. I want it to be showing. That's why I do it. Be real, folks. Stay real and honest and true to yourself. The hell with all this bullshit. They're telling themselves. They might not make much intelligence when they do tell on themselves, but we can get a laugh out of it either way. But God bless y'all and good afternoon. And we'll see y'all soon. Goodbye, everyone.